Ball moving, going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Kobe. Chamberlain is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Goodrich, and it's LeBron at the point.
You know, when you're as crafty as CP3, you can have longevity in this league. It all comes down to health and want to.
And he nails the third. Lakers trail by 15. Shaq kicks to Kobe. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And it's Goodrich missing. Rockets leading by 17. Now, here is Olajuwon. A shot by McGrady, no good. Pass to Goodrich, and taken away by Paul. And it's Houston on the break, and it's Malone finishing it off.
And Chris Paul is known for his lockdown D. If you aren't careful with the ball, he will swipe it clean.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Malone dishes to Harden. And there's the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time, LeBron, just continuing to add to his legacy.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And the basket is good. Chamberlain got 4 points this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Kicks it out to Harden. Dishes to McGrady. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 20.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Goodrich, that's good.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And, of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Here's Paul. Malone kicks to Paul. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Chamberlain. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Three-pointer. And Chris Paul, the bucket on the assist by Olajuwon.
Timeout. Timeout.
Paul's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Rockets. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chances.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
Anthony
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Elgin Baylor.
For three. And he's good on the three ball. West has got 19 points.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Harden against Goodrich. Paul for three. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Launches a three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
No coverage that time.
James Harden.
Harden's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Took him no time at all on that one. McGrady's got 6 here in this quarter.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Davis, that's for 2. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Houston the other way. McGrady with the ball. Baylor picks him up. And Paul gets it to go in.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Kept alive. Malone kicks to Paul. And some nice passing there by Houston. McGrady. Pass to Paul. Off target with his 3. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds.
Ooh, Anthony Davis is totally in the zone, giving that long-range bomb his full focus.
Harden, that's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. And it's Paul with the ball for Houston. And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Mikan. Here's Baylor. The shot's good on the assist by West.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
The 3 from Harden. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And that one's on target from the wing. Harden's got 57 points.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
The deep 3 from Harden. Can't connect from long distance.
And the tip goes to Houston. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. And he's going for the oop here. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. A good look from Johnson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip ins are easier to make. Harden misses. Johnson inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
It's both from the stripe. Bryant outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a 5-point game. Nice shot by Harden.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's West. Here's O'Neal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At the
And he
line
knocks
for
down the first one.
Shaquille O'Neal.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's McGrady. Pass to Olajuwon.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And here's Bryant outside. No good on the shot. And Houston will come the other way. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Johnson. Count it. Johnson's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. The Rockets pull it in.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Malone. Harden with it. Driving it. Oh! Hammers it home.
So nice.
Malone.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
All right.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bryant. The three ball is rebounded by Olajuwon.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Takes the three. And the basket by West. He's got 5. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
James against Harden. Here's Paul. Here he goes. Tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Shot's good by James.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Malone. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop.